Hello, I'm Bill Donnelly from SAPPHIRE Technology, and today I'd like to spend a few minutes telling you a bit more about uses of ATI Eyefinity. You may have seen already quite a lot of coverage of ATI Eyefinity being used for gaming, where the much more immersive situation arises from playing games across multi-monitors. 3 or even 6 monitors have been shown. But many of the cards in the HD 5000 series from SAPPHIRE are capable of doing Eyefinity even down the lower performance range. And what I'd like to do today is to show a few applications where productivity is considerably enhanced by using the workspace provided by multi-monitors using ATI Eyefinity. For example, when you're photo editing, it's very convenient to be able to have several picture windows open at the same time. Perhaps to open a web browser to find some different images to bring in, or your photo library. Then you can open up several images at a time for comparison, maybe decide to drag them into a larger frame and do some montage or add some special effects. There's a lot of interest today in editing audio at home, creating music tracks or special mixes, and there's quite a few audio programs around for doing that. The great advantage of working with an Eyefinity setup is the huge work area allows you to see multiple tracks and long timelines all at the same time, along with soft synths, mixers, the menus and libraries that you're drawing the source from, and even web browsers open to source new material. Even in the creation of simple documents, the large workspace offered by Eyefinity can be really helpful. You can have windows open with your photo libraries, your source material from a website, and everything else you need to work with all at the same time. You can have 2 documents open side by side for comparison, or plenty of workspace to drag in pictures, resize them and fit them into the document. All of this is provided by the extra workspace offered by ATI Eyefinity. So although ATI Eyefinity has largely been promoted so far as a great environment for gamers, which it really is, it provides an immersive situation whether you have 3 monitors or the huge 6-monitor displays we've seen demonstrated. But Eyefinity is really useful as a day-to-day tool for productivity. We've seen how you can use multiple screens to gain much more practical work area in a whole range of different applications. Another way of doing it also is supports turning the monitors around into portrait mode. So for example, if you're working with a lot of documents, that's a convenient orientation to have them. Or some of the music applications that we looked at, you can have many more tracks open at the same time if you have a taller viewing area. So all of these things are ways of using Eyefinity to aid your productivity in day-to-day tasks, and not for a great expense because it's supported by many of our mainstream and even our lower-end cards. My name's Bill Donnelly from SAPPHIRE Technology. Thank you for watching.